Yo, I'm back again, and this time we're doing the best under 20s players. Shout out Zachariah Malek for the recommendation. Brilliant recommendation. So we're gonna get straight into the video. Chelsea dickheads, fam. Fucking finding Timo, all of that, all of that, fam. But anyway, I ain't got time. Let me just reality check myself now. I ain't even got time to be dissing them because man are still 15th, bruv. You get me? Man, them need to know their positions, bruv. You get me? Know your position. Then you get me? I'm talking to the Arsenal fans. Know your position. Don't really chat too much shit because they can always just reality check you, fam. So before you even chat shit to someone, reality check yourself. Fam, I should have done that before I started this video, bruv. I kind of fucked up, bruv. But anyway. Stefan is not meant to be in goal here because we're doing a under 20s player. No, not player. We're doing a best under 20s. You get me? So Stefan, you need to fuck off, mate. Nuno Mendes is under 20. Yep. So let's just start straight away. Fuck it, fam. All right. Nuno Mendes, yeah. 15 pace, 15 acceleration for an 18-year-old. So he's the same age as me. He's got 14 dribbling and 14 crossing, fam. Bruv. For someone that's 18, look at his card. He's got a hand in every pond. He can do it all. And you're going on as if it's not going to improve. It's going to improve. That 15 pace and 15 acceleration is very easily going to hit 16s, bruv. The tackling very, very easily 14, 15 as well. Dribbling 15 and 16 is long, bruv. As you can see, he's already got the mentals as well. I don't know what team this guy plays for. I'm not going to lie to you, but he's sick, fam. Like, he's really good, bruv. For an 18-year-old, bruv, to be possessing stats like this, I can't lie to you. And he's got 5-star potential. But one of the community told me, who was it? Marcus, fam. Man told me, don't worry about the stars because they'll be lying. It's the coach's summary in it. So that's their opinion. We don't really give a fuck about anyone else's opinion over here. Let's move on. But as you can see, he's a sick card, bruv. And he's only 18. But anyway, now the outfield 10 that I've selected, I did want to put what's it called? Who's that? Alphonso Davies. I was gonna put him there, but obviously technical difficulties in it, so I'm just gonna go with Des right now, who should be on the right. I don't know what I fucked up. Anyway, another 15 pace, 15 acceleration, 19-year-old, and this time he's got 13 dribbling and 14 crossing, which similar to the last guy, but. Still good though. For his age, he's still good in it. He's 19 this time, but still good in it. So, trying to think. He can pick up the ball and drive. He can. He's got a pivot of 15 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing. And let me not lie. For someone that's 19, that's an okay pivot still. It's an okay one. The only thing about him is the composure. But because he's young, you can kind of like understand because he hasn't really been through it that much. So, we're going to move on swiftly, but as you can see, he's a cold card, bruv. He's a cold card. All right, next, Khanna. Now, this is the one that my friend showed me, not going to lie. I'm not going to take all credit for it. I'm not going to say his name either, but he knows who he is, bruv. Now, this guy is ridiculous. Fam, I can't lie, he's ridiculous, innit? Fam, look at his pivot. For his age, 14 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing. Now, 14 tackling. The guy, I get it, his physicals aren't there, but he's 17. He's younger than me, bruv. By like a year or something. Fam, he's young, bruv, you get me? So man can allow him for having physicals like this, but he's still got better passing than many midfielders out there, bruv. I swear down. There's some midfielders that don't even have passing of 14, which is baseline, bruv. I swear down. But his tackling is 14 and he's 17, bruv. Deep it. And he's got a mental average of above 11. So that's what we're dealing with here, bruv. It's long, fam. Now, he's got the dribbling as well. Like I said, the pivot's already there. He's flipping, technically gifted as well. He can win the ball. He can do a box-to-box thing. He can do a deep line playmaker thing. Would I put him centre-back? I don't think I would because the guy's 5'10" in it. Don't want him to get bullied. But if you do, you can. And put him in the back three. Then it will work, bro. 13 dribbling as well. For me, he's cold, fam. I can't lie, he's cold in it. Marco Khanna. My friend showed me about him. He's cold, fam. So... yeah, man, that's him. Still, he's cold. He's cold still. All right, cool. Next, Garcia, who was already in this Man City team that took over. Just kept him there, innit? I know what this guy can do. He's sick, fam. I don't know where he came from in terms of in real life, but fam, this guy's sick, bruv. I can't lie. I'm trying to think. 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing. 16 composure. Now, if you're 19 and you're possessing 16 composure, that's amazing. I can't lie to you. His physicals are quite well rounded as well. 12 strength. I can't lie. For a centre back, it's not that good, but because he's 19, you can kind of allow him as well. 12 dribbling for a centre back, which means he can step out. Would I put him on cover, which he is right now? I don't think I would, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, because on cover, 13 pace and 13 acceleration is not the worst, but it's not the best, fam. It's not the best, bruv. But like I said, play to the strengths, bruv. Man's got 16 composure, bruv, and he's a centre back. So, fam, he can beat the press so easily because he's got 12 dribbling as well. Like, I forgot to shout out Zakaria Milik. You know, I'm gonna have to do it at the end of the video and re-record it and do it at the start as well. But anyway, yeah, that's who's that? Eric Garcia. He's sick, as you can see. Like, I doubt in a different save you'll be able to sign him because he'll be going for bare, unless, oh, he's leaving for free. Oh man, flipping out. Wow, to who? Flipping out. If you're getting him for free, you're getting a bargain, mate. But next, Ethan Laird or Lard, mate. Fam, this guy's a fucking tank. Fam, he's one of the best right backs that I've ever used in this game, because I did a Man United career mode, yeah. This guy's ridiculous, fam. I can't lie to you, he's ridiculous. He got like what? I can't even remember the goal contributions, but for a right back, fam, mad thing. Now, this is what it comes down to, the pace, bruv. Now, before he had like 9 tackling, hardly any dribbling and crossing and that. But this time they've given you a bit of a head start. Now I can't lie to you, a bit of a head start, bruv. 13 technique, 7 vision, 12 passing, which means you can't really see what he's doing. He's not really that technical, but the guy's only 18. You get me? Composure. I mean, not composure. Well, yeah, composure is not the best, but the guy, he's not really meant to be a defender. I can't lie to you. But this time he's got tackling. But fam, usually his strengths is just going forward. Please play to the strengths, bruv. Like, fam, him on wing back attack is ridiculous. I can't lie. The pace and the acceleration, the way he bombs up and down is a mad thing, fam. It's crazy. And 13 dribbling as well, which means that has to go up. Inevitably, that's going up minimum 15. I swear to God, by the age of 23, getting minimum 15 dribbling. I swear down. Because, fam, this guy is ridiculous. Like, I'm talking ridiculous, bruv. I swear to God. So, Ethan Laird, that's him, and he's going to be an absolute problem, bruv. Absolute problem. So yeah, moving on. Next, Edward Camavinga, I believe, or Eduardo. Now, the guy is 17. Look at the physicals, mentals, technicals, bruv. So, he's 17, he's already 6 foot. He can still grow a lot, fam, a lot. Now, stamina we already know about this. I don't really think that's that important in this game, not gonna lie to you. He's agile, he's got acceleration, so he's moving. Can he move at speed? 13 pace is not the quickest, but at least he can move in it. So he's not got skinny jeans on, you get me? Man can actually move, bruv. Now, for his age, a pivot of 15 technique, 13 vision and 14 passing is unacceptable. You should not be possessing a pivot of that quality at this age, because that's gonna go up. And I can say comfortably that I can predict, yeah, that his pivot is all going to be green for a fact. For a fact it is. That technique can go up to like 17, 18, vision 16, passing 16, bruv, easily. He's already got 15 tackling as well. For someone like this, he's got 15 tackling. Of his age, you know, it's mad, fam. 13 composure. Fam, I'm not even going to lie, 15 determination as well. Fam, look at him. He's young as well. You can put him either deep lying higher or deep lying deeper. Now, for someone like this, I'm going to have to put him on a deep lying higher thing. Like, let him use that pivot a bit more, fam. Dribbling 12. Can he beat the press? 13 composure. Fam, he's only 17, bruv. He's only 17. Fam, this guy is sick, fam. Bruv. 14 first touch, so he's silky as well. Fam, this guy's amazing. I can't lie, he's amazing, bruv. One of the best development cards that I've ever seen. I can't lie, he's going to be a problem, bruv. Oh man, he's going to be a problem. Now, next is his name Giovanni Reyna. This guy is a bit mad still. They put him on the left, on the right, sometimes up front, cam or centre mid. Now, I think his best position is cam still. But You know, someone like this who's already versatile, you can already develop them to be any position that you want, fam. Anyone that you want. For me, I'm gonna stick him Cam because as you can see, decisions and that aren't that big. I mean, aren't that high right now. So gonna want to get them a bit higher. He can move, but he just can't move at speed. Good natural fitness. He's got a pivot of 14 technique, 14 vision, 13 passing for his age, which is really good. That's a really good pivot for his age. 15 dribbling for his age is amazing. 15 first touch means going to be taking man out of the game, bruv. I'm talking, the first touch is so important, fam. Like, I'm talking, I've seen so many times the goalkeeper boots the ball to someone who has a sick first touch. Then their first touch literally takes the defender out of the game, and then they're already running through one-on-one, I swear down. So that first touch is very important. You can understand why he hasn't got good heading. For someone that's 17, he's already 6 foot as well. I did not know this guy was that big, fam. Like, you're seeing it now, fam. Composure is all understandable. Like, I can literally say with everyone in this team, I can understand if they have a stat that is looking a bit wonky, bruv. I can understand because it will improve with time because they're all under the age of 20 or 20. So it's calm. Now, for this guy, he's amazing in it. Like I said, with the concentration decisions, all of those mentals, they'll go up with time. The guy's only 17, bruv. He's only 17, only just got his provisional, bruv. It's long, fam. So, Giovanni Reyna, it's cold, bruv. Don't look at the potential, safe. Anyway, Phil Foden, safe, bruv. It's long. I don't even want to put him out wide, bruv. I'll just put him in the middle and just say fuck you, bruv, to anyone that I'm playing. Cause fam, look at his pivot for his age, please. 17 technique, 16 vision, and 16 passing for his age. That is ridiculous. For someone that's 20, I get it. That pivot, but fam, that pivot is ridiculous, bruv. I can't lie to you. 14 pace, 17 agility, and 15 acceleration, which means he can move and kind of at speed as well. So he's moving. Now, the dribbling is 15, flair 16, so you don't really know what he's going to do. Fam, his first touch is so silky. 17 first touch. I already explained to you how important the first touch is. The dribbling and the flair. Now, you know what I'm going to say of this guy. Put him out wide, and you know what I'm going to say. His pivot equals press me. No, not press me. If you back off now, you're fucked, bruv. Because I have the ability to pick out the pass. Now, if you press this guy, he can definitely fuck you, bruv. I'm not gonna lie to you. He can definitely leave you on the floor. And there is that animation. I've said it so many times. There's an animation in the game. If you play in 3D mode, which I always play in, there's an animation where someone does a slide tackle, or it looks like a slide tackle anyway. But then it's just drop, bruv. And then man just keeps on dribbling. Fam, you don't want that to happen to you. And if you do press him, it will happen to you, bruv. Not gonna lie. So, Phil Foden, amazing. You can see why Guardiola loves this guy. He's a sick player in it. I think he packed my team the other day as well. I think it was him. Just packed my team, bruv, when they slapped us 4-1 at the Emirates, bruv. I think he packed us the other day still. He even knows where the goal is, like I just said, 14 finishing. He's ridiculous, fam. So Phil Foden, he gets it from me still. In terms of my ratings, bruv, he gets my ratings. For fuck's sake. He gets my ratings, fam. He gets my ratings. Cool. That front three looking a bit dangerous. The camera had to come off technical difficulties. But anyway, Ferran Torres, 14 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. Now, for his age, 14 finishing is really, really good. I can't lie to you. He's only 20 and he's a right-footed right winger, so he's old school. Does it old school, fam? And there's not a lot of old school wingers out there because the game's changed. Now we play with inverted wingers and they cut in and they whip it. But now this guy is an old school winger. For example, you know someone like Saka, who's also an old school winger, who's a left-footed left winger, who they're trying to convert to a right winger to cut in. Not really working though, as you're seeing at Bayern Munich. Just let them flourish in their positions, bruv. You get me? For someone like this, play to the strengths. If he's a right-footed right winger, don't force him to try and cut in. That's not his strength, is it? His force is, fam. One thing that people don't understand is that wingers still cut in, even if they're on the right. Even if they're right-footed right wingers, they're still gonna cut in regardless. Like, you need to remember that now. He's got 15 agility, 15 pace, and 16 acceleration, bruv. So he's moving in it. He's moving. Good dribbling, good flair. So he can definitely press a lot of people and definitely cause havoc, fam. He knows where the goal is. He can cross. You know, he's got the whole pack. He can do everything for a winger, innit? He's even slightly composed for his age. He's a quality winger. So that's Ferran Torres. I respect him a lot, fam. Quality winger. Next is Mason Greenwood is there. Well, we all know about Mason Greenwood. This guy is a ridiculous striker. He is a striker. He's not a right winger. I only put him there because obviously Highland's there in it. But fam, this guy, he's mad still. I can't lie. He's really good. Obviously, I love Martinelli and that, you get me. But I'm not even gonna speak about Martinelli right now. Greenwood, this is your time. You're a quality player. 17 pace, 16 acceleration, and he's either-footed, as we all know. He's got the finishing for his age. His finishing ability is a bit mad still. There's not a lot of young players that have finishing ability like this guy. Like, man saw him against, what was it, West Ham, just flick up the ball and bang it, fam. Like, fam, man's treating it like it's under 23s, bruv. That's what he's doing. That's literally what he's doing. He came into the league and treated it like it's under 23s, bruv. That's me putting it nicely in it. So I have to give respect. As much as I hate United, they've done well with this guy. I can't lie to you. He's a quality homegrown talent. Quality. So 16 flair, 17 determination. We already know about these guys, man. So I'm going to move on. Next, obviously, is this guy, Highland. Ridiculous. I don't know if he's still 20. I don't know if he is. So it's kind of cheating. I can't lie. In real life, he may be 21, but then again, he may be 20. I don't have a clue. But yeah, this guy's a bit mad still. He's like a robot, like, but in a good way though. Like sometimes people call people that are robotic, like robotic movements and that, and you know, like a diss in it. But this is a compliment still. Like, I'm talking like a machine, like a cyborg, bruv. You know them ones. That's what I see this guy as. He's not human, fam. I can't lie to you. They say Messi's not human, but that's because of his ability and his how he just fake, innit? Like, Messi's genuinely fake. This guy, he's not human because he's superhuman in terms of his physicality, and that for his age, bruv, it's unacceptable for him to be possessing such strength. I'm talking like in real life, and that hits 17, 18 anyway. So don't worry, you'll get it in real life too. You'll get what he gets in real life, you get me? I'm talking like the development, finishing, getting to 19, 20, fucking strength 17, 18, pace 19, 25. He's ridiculous, bruv. And he's a decade younger than a lot of strikers out there as well. It's long. And he knows what the goal is with 18 finishing. I'm not even going to spend time on this card because I think I've dissected it well. I've even done a whole flipping Highland player review. If you haven't seen that, then you better go and see that, bruv. You get me? Flipping see that. So that's Highland. We already know about him. Now we're going to take a look at the bench. You get me? I don't want to leave out. So if I did, if I did leave out any players that you think should deserve to be in here, then let me know in the comments, and you get me. So next is Bukayo Saka. I do believe this is an underrated card, even though it is not that bad. It's not that bad of a card, but I do think there's some areas where they could have done better. First touch, they got that spot, and I can't lie. 13 first touch is a fair evaluation, as his first touch is on and off. I can't lie. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, and that's consistently. So I'll give him that. The pivot should definitely be higher. He's fast as well, so they got that kind of spot on. His agility has to be at least 17. I can't lie. The way this guy dribbles is a bit mad still. That's why I'm so surprised his dribbling is only 14. Crossing deserved 14 as well, but his dribbling, fam, you man are forgetting. Who do you think carries the ball? When we was under, we're still under Arteta, but when we're getting carried by this guy, who do you think's carrying the ball forward, fam? It's this guy. Like, come on now. You need to give him some respect, man. Like, this card doesn't really show you, but obviously he's still in the team, so I'm just going to move on anyway. Moving on is this Under Baronet guy. And this guy now, left wing or right wing, and he's 18. He deserves to be here, as you can see. He can move in it. 14 acceleration, 14 agility, 14 balance, pace 2. He's got a pivot of 15 technique, 14 vision, 30 passing. For a winger, that's ridiculous, bruv. It's not ridiculous, but it's really good. And he's only 18 as well. So you can see what I mean. Now, 14 flair, 14 dribbling, 14 crossing. Once again, he can definitely pick out an assist. He can get a lot of assists for his age. He can get a lot of assists, bruv. He knows where the goal is. At least he knows where the goal is. Slightly composed for his age, and like I always say, he's even got 13 strength for his age. That's ridiculous, fam. I can't lie, that's actually really good. For 18 strength for his age is really good. But yeah, like I always say, guys like this, man, will always remember that they can improve significantly. So I'm not even going to get onto them too tough. And if you can hear wind going mad, there's a storm in this country. It's mad, bruv. But anyway, Baronet, quality player, fam, quality player. Next, Reyna. Now this guy, you know, I'm even going to save him last because I misclicked that anyway, so I didn't even deserve it, bruv. Next, Vinicius Jr., bruv. Pace, bruv, pace. I can't lie. He is 20. He is 20. 16 pace, 17 acceleration, 16 agility. He's moving. Like, he's one of the best ball carriers that I've seen. In terms of distribution, though, I can't lie. His distribution is not the best, fam. I can't lie. Like, I'm talking end product. End product is not the greatest, but in terms of ball carrying, this guy's a bit mad still. Like, man has left so many people behind that I've seen. So many. I'm talking, I've done so many different saves, but I've seen him live anyway. He's mad, bruv. Like, that's all I can say, really. You can see the composure, add that to the pivot. I get that he's very technical, but that technique has to get dissected from that flipping pivot. Not dissected, extracted from that pivot and put it into the flipping dribbling, pace, acceleration kind of bracket. You get me? The pivot is 12 technique, 12 vision. 12 passing, 12 vision. That's what that pivot is. You get me? Yeah. So Vinicius Jr., brilliant ball carrier. That's where I'm gonna put it still. So I'm gonna move on, fam. I'm gonna move on. Martinelli. Now, big factor why I put him in this one is because in the Arsenal player ratings, I forgot to put him in there, like, because he was already in the reserves team, so I forgot to put him in there still. But anyway, oh flipping, now that wind is actually moving mad. Wow. Anyway, he's faking this game. Martinelli is faking this game, by the way. He's only 19. You're gonna have to wait 5 to 6 months, so he's probably gonna come back as a 20-year-old. But who cares? He's still gonna be able to play in this team anyway. So pivot of 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. Not really known for his passing. His finishing isn't even that great either. But I'll tell you what, he knows where the goal is in this game. Trust me, he does. In this game, he knows where the goal is. His heading is better than his finishing. That tells you everything you need to know. This guy in the air is ridiculous, bruv. I don't know what it is. There's just something about him. It's like he's got a different hunger to everyone else. So hungry. He is so hungry. And you can see it even in real life. He's so hungry, fam. I respect this guy a lot. I like this guy. 15 pace, 15 acceleration, 16 agility. Fam, he can do a lot in it. I like this guy. So that's Gabriel Martinelli. Mad still. Quality player. He even played well today. He played well today, boy. He played well today. But yeah, you, man. Shout out. Oh, wait, I'm not even doing the shout. I did the shout at the beginning of the video. But it was... I forgot his name, that's why. But anyway, you, man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content, and I'll catch you in my next episode.